over. People keep talking about changing that one day, but they're doing exactly the
We Germans aren't used to having air conditioning.
We are poorly prepared. The trams can't operate.
The air in the room was 48 degrees Celsius, heavy and thick like hot grease. Outside the window of the top-floor Paris apartment, the city was dead silent. The European power grid had collapsed 3 days ago, taking the air conditioning, the refrigerators, and the water pumps with it. Julian sat motionless on the hardwood floor, his back pressed against the peeling wallpaper. He held his last plastic bottle of Evian against his chest. It was warm down to the final 3 ounces. His tongue felt like a piece of dry leather. Then, he froze. A thick, lukewarm drop of moisture rolled slowly down the nape of his neck. He raised a trembling hand to wipe it away, but as his fingers brushed his skin, his breath caught in his throat. He hadn't moved in an hour. His own sweat was cold and stagnant on his forehead. This droplet was fresh, heavy, and it had fallen from above him. He didn't breathe. He didn't look up. In the suffocating silence of the room, he heard it. A faint, ragged wheeze. A wet, labored gasp for air coming from the shadows of the ceiling corner right above his head. Someone is standing over me. Julian lunged forward, scrambling across the floor on his hands and knees. He spun around, his heart slamming against his ribs like a trapped bird. He stared up at the corner. There was nothing there, just the shimmering heat waves distorting the air. "The heat," Julian whispered, his voice cracking. "It's just the heat." According to medical articles on World Health Organization, extreme heat stroke causes severe delirium, confusion, and visual hallucinations. He was losing his mind. He looked down at his water bottle. He needed to drink. He unscrewed the cap, his hands shaking so violently that a drop spilled onto his jeans. "You always kept it all for yourself, didn't you?" The voice was raspy, hollow, and horrifyingly familiar. It didn't come from inside his head. It vibrated through the floorboards. Julian dropped the bottle. It rolled away, spilling precious water onto the dusty floor.
We Germans aren't used to having air conditioning, so we have to find other ways to cope. Don't go outside, keep the windows closed during the day,